Hello and welcome to the SHFPN GUI demonstration. I will just demonstrate the features of the GUI. So the first thing you'll notice is in the About page, you can click these two buttons. And they will open links to both the Twitter and the Molecular Neuroscience group. And however, to run the actual Petri Net itself, the first thing you want to do is change the inputs. So you just type in your saved name, the number of time steps, and the time step size. Defaults are here. Then you want to select which mutations you want to apply and if there are any therapeutics you want to apply as well. So these are all the transitions present in the Petri Net. If you want to collect rate analytics regarding the consumption or the production of each transition, then you may just tick the box here. So let's collect LDL receptor endocytosis production. And let's say you're also interested in the production of the transfer of cholesterol from the ER to the mitom, then you just select that over there. And you can individually tune the standard deviations of each transition in these boxes. In the future, there will be a feature where you can tune all of them at once. But right now, the easiest way is just to go into the inputs file. You just input this over here, and the GUI should preload it when you restart. So if you close this and you rerun the GUI, and you look at the transitions, it will now be all null by 1. So that's the fastest way to do it. And the same with the collect rate analytics consumption. You go to the corresponding transition over here. Then you say, let's say you want to collect production, you do the second item of the list, say yes. If you want to collect consumption, you do the first item of the list over here. And when you reload it, it should automatically tick the box over here and here. And that's how you can save the options right now. Again, this feature can be expanded in the future. And when you're happy with your inputs and you just click save over here, this button will flash up and tell you this button is now accessible. You can click run the simulation, and after a moment, it will load everything. And here now you're running the simulation. So we've set it to run for 6 million time steps. Right now it's on 3,000. It will update every 1,000 time steps. You need to pause it because your computer is taking up too much RAM. You can pause it and you can have a look as well. Let's say mid-simulation, you're interested in looking at the tokens of mitochondrial cholesterol. All you do is you click this button over here. It will show you a plot and you can live graph it as so, and it will update every 1,000 time steps. As so. So we can pause this. The next thing is you may want to look at the rate analytics, that the decision, the tick boxes over here. You may want to have a look at them. So you can click to see how much cholesterol is being transferred from the plasma membrane to the extracellular space. And you can over here, there will be more features added in the future. But right now, it will update again every 1,000 time steps. And you can see how much cholesterol is being transferred from the plasma membrane to the extracellular space. Now, when you are done or you're happy with the data collection, you can also prematurely pickle it. What this will do is this will generate a pickle file prematurely, premature to your 6 million time steps specified. It will then generate the pickle file, and you've saved it as SHFPN save name. You head over to your save runs. It will. Alright, let's load this again. There we go. So we've loaded it. When you load it, you can access all of the tokens. So let's have a look at mitochondrial cholesterol. You click on, mitochondrial calcium. You click on any of these buttons, it will show up a plot to give you some post-run analysis. So look at the Lewy bodies, there will be 0 because this is a healthy state. Mitochondrial cholesterol, plasma membrane cholesterol, and so on. And say you want to export this into a CSV file, all you do is you click this button over here, you name this the CSV file whatever you want. So test mitochondrial cholesterol, and then you click this, and what it will do is it will export this whole graph to CSV, all the data points, and then when you look at your saved CSVs, it will pop up over here. Here we go, test mitochondrial cholesterol. You can do further plots over here if you wish. You may also do rolling average, and you specify the bin width over here. So this is particularly useful for plots which have high fluctuations. You can see the mean more easily. So the mean's actually like here. You can click these buttons to calculate the calcium delay, and it will pop up in the console. You can label the plots, add legend names, and so on. And yes, so this is the current functionality of the GUI. Cool. Well, thank you for watching. This is the basic overview of the GUI.